Every word, each lie was more absurd, kept me so insecure, but now that's over. She taught me how to trust and to believe in us, and then she taught me how to cuss. That bitch, it's over. Such a nice boy. Why you always kick me when I'm high? Knock me down till we see eye to
Hey guys, Bullet Billow 2 here, and I'm here for the second race of the chase, the second race of round 1 at RiKi Raceway RiKi Raceway night. Stickerman has went to sleep on us, so unless we get her up somehow, she will be asleep. NASCAR Boy's with us, but it's kind of late. It's almost 11:30 Eastern right now.
She's in the call.
Yeah, she's in the call. You can hear her breathing in the background. That might get annoying. So yeah. Anyway, let's get to the starting lineup. On the pole today is Chase Contender, NASCAR dude. And you have Grayson Jocelyn, Lil Ricky, Jennifer Connors, Chase Contender, Brad Stover, JT Hanley, Tracy Griffin, Danson Stevens, Chase Contender, TJ Yoshi, Blake Casvers, Austin Bell, Christian Visconti, Chase Contender Kyle Martins, Chase Contender Josh Bullitt, Linda Yoshi, Crash B Fan, Chase Contender AJ Hutchinson, Fixed Lizard, Grayson Collins, Ryan Connors, BR Fan, Chase Contender Cooper Harris, Ethan Harrison, Ryan Bailey. Jesus Christ. Why do you freaking breathe so loud? Stop. Ryan Kane, Chase Contender Nick Visconti, Adam Garza, Aiden Davidson, Richard Kinghart, Carl Hutchinson, Chase Contender Jonathan King, Chase Contender Squid Jr., Chase Contender Sam Lee, Chase Contender who locked himself in last week, Sam Cole, Tyson Gifford, Chase Contender Griffin Lynn, TJ Handley, Chase Contender Sniper Penguin, Chase Contender Brady Dixon, Ian McDaniel, and Chase Contender Jackson Lynn, rounding out your your 41 car field today. Anyway, they're gonna get fired up here. NASCAR Boy, you can do the starting command, even though you have to be in solitude. Please welcome Sam Cole for the most famous words in Red Bull Cup Series chase history.
This is dedicated to Stickerman. Gentlemen, start your engines.
Okay. They're cheering. And they start to pull away. And it is pretty laggy, actually. I'm getting a little lag on my computer. Somebody didn't go. That's bad. It was Christian Visconti in the 7. It looks like he's on pit road. He did not go on the start.
Guys, that's pit road. That's not the track. So
yeah, that's not the track, by the way. As you can see, there's a gap behind Blake Casvers. And then here comes the rest. And they come onto the real track in a couple seconds. Here they come. Let's get to prediction. NASCAR Boy, predict.
I've got, what's his name? I've got NASCAR dude.
He's 90 or the 66 of NASCAR dude is NASCAR boys prediction. I'm going to predict that the number 25 of Brad Stover is going to get another victory today and lock himself into the next round. So, yeah, we're ready for racing today, or well, tonight. Oh, soon to be tomorrow. At RiKi. Hey, I just realized we're at night. We're in the night, and the track's at night. That's pretty cool. I just realized that. Anyway, NASCAR dude and Grayson Johnson are gonna lead them down here. I didn't actually do a practice race here. Like, I literally just came up, downloaded it, and started racing. So, this might be interesting. Green flag is out. I know they use this track in a bunch of other series, so it should be fine here. Anyway, NASCAR dude gets a great stop, or a great jump. But it looks like the outside lane behind him is getting a decent run. Grayson Johnson's going to move to the inside.
So they make it clean through turn 1.
They make it clean through turn 1. Grayson Johnson to the inside of NASCAR dude. He's going to try to take the lead and definitely going to get the nose. And it looks like he's got a really good run. He is going to take the lead. NASCAR dude
at Barber, he led the first lap, but went in the grass. But can he do it again? Yes, he can.
Look, yeah. Lil RiKi is going to take second right behind him. The two Autism brothers. 1, 2. Then you got Brad Stover, my prediction, in third. He's kind of past to second, though. Looks like they're going to make it.
Stickerman is still here with us, asleep as always.
Looks like they're going to make it through yet again. A lot of people are swerving around and changing lanes, and that's going to give you a heart attack or an autism attack or whatever that is. It's a seizure, that's what it is. Grayson Johnson's still your leader. He is single-handedly going to give you autism. Brad Stover's,
isn't Gray in the chase?
Nope. He wrecked. He wrecked in the final race. So.
Oh yeah.
And he finished like 20 points behind. So. All those times that I was saying Kaz was 20 points behind, he was only 10.
So.
And Chevy was 18, not 28.
Brad Stover up to second?
Brad Stover's been in second for about a lap now. As they're coming through.
Oh, I don't even know that.
To lap 4 of 40. Grayson Johnson's going to lead it yet again. Looks like Austin Bell to the inside.
This is the calmest pack racing I've seen in a while.
This is the cleanest pack racing and the closest. So there's going to go 3 wide. We haven't really seen 3 wide yet. So let's see how they handle it. Looks like they're going to get through it clean. Gonna go 3 wide for second. Ryan Connors on the inside, Crash B-Fan in the middle, and Austin Bell on the outside. Ryan Connors is gonna clear him, and it looks like they're gonna go through the corner clean. Grayson Johnson's still your leader. This is the longest time we've ever seen somebody lead at a super speedway. I think, yeah, this is a super speedway because it's 2.2 miles, so that's considered a speedway. And it's got a lot of banking. See, Ryan Connors is going to dive to the inside. He's going to try to take the lead from Grayson Johnson. But he doesn't have help.
But
BR Fan goes to the bottom.
They're going to have Grayson... Never mind.
Yeah. Ryan Connors is going to lead the first lead change of the day. Or, well, Grayson Johnson was a lead change. But Ryan Connors is going to lead the first lap. That wasn't Gray's. Anyway. BR Fan... Ryan Connors almost blocked BR Fan on the bottom. It looks like BR Fan.
Chase drivers?
Where are they?
Yeah.
They're all over the place. It's a super speedway. Anyway, I know the top chase driver right now isn't inside of the top 5, so I think it's TJ Yoshi in the bottom lane, 4th car in the bottom lane. I think he's in 7th, or maybe 8th. I think he's...
Ethan Harrison of the lead?
Ethan Harrison? is gonna lead. BR
Oh,
fan
isn't
led that
you
one.
on the second the bottom lane?
No, that's Aiden Davidson.
Oh, you'll have the same car.
I think he's just in like a reverse scheme today. Carl Hutchinson trying to pass Aiden Davidson on the bottom. He's gonna get it. Ethan Harrison's coming around to lead his first lap of his season. Or no.
Ethan Harrison blocking like Devedetto out here.
Yep, Ethan Harrison might not lead it, but he looks like he will. That's going to be a first lap in a while led for the 83 team. Carl Hutchinson's going to take the lead now, though. You know what's surprising? The 50 of Sniper Penguin has not led a lap in the Red Bull Cup Series yet this season. So, he is the only driver not to lead a lap. And he is in the chase, so that makes it even more interesting. Anyway, Chaser to the lead. That is 81 of TJ Yoshi, followed by another Chaser, the 66 of NASCAR Dude.
It's good racing.
These guys are going to be definitely aggressive up here in the front. But Tracy Griffin's going to dive down to the bottom. And Brad Stover goes to the top. Looks like NASCAR Dude cuts back down in front of Tracy Griffin. And Brad Stover goes all the way to the top lane. He's going to lose a lot of spots from that. TJ Yoshi.
Wait, what is the fuel run?
I'm not sure. I didn't do any test races, remember? Sam Lee is going for third. He's another chase driver.
He's the one who battled Sam Cole at Barber most of the race.
Oh my gosh. We don't care.
Barber, Texas, Barber, Texas, Barber.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Sam Lee just barely cuts off Adam Garza. Anyway, your top 5 is filled with 4 chasers. Then you got 2 chasers right behind them. Sam Lee to the bottom. He does not have
Sam
help.
Lee to the bottom.
Josh Bullitt might go down after him. And he does. NASCAR Dude won't be able to cut him off. And they're 3 wide. Jackson Lynn to the bottom. He's a chaser. And here we go. TJ Yoshi's going to lead yet another lap. I'm surprised. In a lot of the other people's leagues that did this, there was a lot of cautions, but anyway, let's see. Jonathan King, a chaser, has almost lost the draft, I think. That might be interesting for him, as TJ Yoshi's pulled away from the draft. Which means it's 0-1 of Jackson Lynn, who got up to second, has a good chance of catching him. And possibly passing. Here we go. Is Jackson Lynn going to go to the bottom? No, it doesn't look like it. Nope. TJ Yoshi's going to lead another lap. Jackson Lynn to the bottom. This is a move we've been waiting for.
Pass for the lead.
Jackson Lynn has got the bottom lane, and he's going to take the lead. TJ Yoshi will be able to possibly just duck back down for second. TJ Yoshi's going to try to fight on the outside, though. He's still got a half a car length on him. And they're definitely they spread out. Caution's not out. Pit stops. That's what they're spreading out for. Lots of them. Lots of cars going out on pit road. That's led by Lil RiKi. Oh my god. What are you doing? Oh my god.
Alright, back to the race.
Back to the race. Let's watch the race off of pit road. Looks
after
like
your commercial break.
Snore. This one's really a snooze fest. Looks like Lil RiKi's gonna lead him off.
As you can hear the engines roaring.
Looks like TJ Yoshi's going to lead him down, but he's going to have a couple cars blocking his pit stall. Which is interesting. But
I think he got hit.
I think he might have gotten touched, but I'm not sure. Anyway, let's go see where the leaders are pulling out of pit lane. Looks like they're on the backstretch already. Lil RiKi's really far ahead of everybody else.
BR fan? Oh.
No, that's Lil RiKi. Lil RiKi's a speciality. Anyway, it looks like the pit run is
It's also
13 to 14 laps. So, anyway, let's see where these guys will turn up. Ryan Kames trying to dive to the bottom. Ryan Kames actually going to get that position under Lil RiKi, but where are the leaders? Jackson Lin leads him off, but it looks like TJ Yoshi comes out second.
Here they come.
Jackson Lin is going to be your leader, or at least going to lead the lap, I think. TJ Yoshi's not going to keep second, as these guys are going to easily get around him. Well, or no, they're going to draft with him, which is going to help his chances a lot. Jackson Lin is your lead. Was that you?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, is that Stickerman? Oh god.
Wait, from what it's looking like, this could be this could be like
a 6-car
no
race.
cautions both races in a row.
Oh, there's a caution.
Wait, bullet.
There's a wreck.
There it is.
I saw smoke. There's no caution out though. I see a couple cars have damage, including
right as I was
maybe
saying,
not.
no caution.
Looks like the 2 of Ian McDaniel has a little bit of damage. Let's go back just to a little bit to see how. Oh, so he came out of pit road.
He got clipped.
No, he just went straight up in front of them. Then went down right there, hit the wall, saved it somehow, which made the caution not come out, and just created a smoke screen. Anyway, back to the leaders. Let's just, what?
Could the first 2 chase races be no caution?
That might be interesting. And look at this. Lil RiKi's gonna be your leader. It looks like there's 5 cars caught. He's 0-1 of Jackson Lin. So both the Lin brothers are in the chase and in that group. So let me see, where's the second group coming from? Looks like the second group's also 6 cars, and they're trying to catch the front group. The chasers involved, okay, so the chasers in the front group, TJ Yoshi, Griffin Lin, and Jackson Lin. And the chasers in the second group are Sam Lee, Brady Dixon, Josh Bullitt. So 3 chasers and 6 cars in each group. Leader's going to be Ryan Kane coming around this time.
Where's Blake Casper?
What? Why? Why do you want to know where he is?
Just a question.
21st. Wow.
He's 20th.
Why? He's 70. No. The 50th Sniper Penguin. Anyway, Stanton Stevens.
He's 22nd.
Oh my! Shut up.
Yes, he's 22nd.
No. Ryan Connors. There you go. No more questions. It looks like,
Who's 34th?
Fuck off. Looks like that second pack, or at least Sam Lee, is catching the front pack, and he's there. Sam Lee has caught the front 6, and it looks like everybody else is too. Danson Stevens is your leader. They're averaging a little bit more than 200 miles per hour. Which is just crazy. Is there
any lap cars in front of them?
No, they got the closest is Ian McDaniel, and he's already coming out of turn 2. They're still on the front stretch. RiKi Jocelyn to the bottom. He's gonna go for the lead, and he's gonna get it.
And both of the Jocelyn brothers are out of the chase. So.
Yeah, so they really can't do anything here. Looks like Ryan Kane's gonna try to dive to the bottom. He's gonna possibly get that. Sam Lee, coming from the second pack, is all the way up to what looks to be second. Which is kind of crazy. Figuring that a couple laps ago he was more than 5 seconds behind. But anyway, Sam Lee to the bottom to take the lead away from Ryan Kane. They're still cautionless somehow, but I'm kind of hoping to see a caution actually.
Yeah. It seems
Looks
like
like
Stickerman is pretty calmed down with her snoring.
yep. Crash V Fan, Brady Dixon, and Ethan Harrison have all caught the front group. Looks like Carl Hutchinson's gonna go on the inside of TJ Yoshi for second.
Are there 4 chase drivers up there?
Sam Lee, TJ Yoshi, Griffin Lynn, Brady Dixon, and Jackson Lynn. So there's, I think, 6. Wait, hold on. 1,
6. Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 5, not 6.
Yeah.
Sam Lee is still your leader. Where's this next pack? They're pretty far back, as they're just coming out of turn 4 right now. The chasers in that group are Brad Stover, Sam Cole, and Josh Bullitt. Josh Bullitt's not really doing anything. Then there's another group which contains chasers Cooper Harris, Sniper Penguin, NASCAR Dude. And you have Squid Jr. out in the open. Same with Jonathan King. AJ Hutchinson's really far back. So is Kyle Martins. And then Nick Visconti's on pit road. He's a chaser. That might affect his points a lot. Has he been on pit road? No, yeah. Both of the Visconti brothers have been on pit road this race for non-scheduled pit stops. Christian Visconti retired for an ignition, and Nick Visconti's on pit road right now.
This
Anyway.
might get interesting if that second pack can catch them.
Oh boy, 3 wide. They all just went 3 wide. Pit stops for the 28 of Jansen Stevens. Not sure why he was the only one to pit.
It's getting pretty shaky up here.
Is he down for an unscheduled pit stop? I think so. Which is kind of odd. Not good for that 2018 of Davidson Stevens Racing. Anyway, Carl Hutchinson is your leader. Jackson Lynn is trying to go for second under Ryan Kame. Little RiKi's going to go to the bottom of both of them. And, whoa! Okay, that was close.
Pit stop.
As we saw, they almost wrecked there. And let's watch everybody coming down just to make sure nobody wrecks. It looks like everybody back here is good. So, Ryan Kame is your leader, followed by Jackson Lynn, TJ Yoshi, Crash Fan, and Sam Lee. And you got your top 5. Jansen Stevens is returning to the track now. I think he was down for an unscheduled pit stop, because it took him a little bit longer.
Definitely.
There's some lap cars coming back in. Carl Hutchinson might lead him off. And it looks like, is that the 14? Aiden Davidson leads him off.
Here comes Sam Lee.
Sam Lee is there, but remember that pit road is a lot shorter, which is going to help the 14 get out in front of the 99. You can see there. He's going to pull out right in front of the 99. And maybe going to let him go. It looks like everybody else came down, including Jackson Lynn and Ryan Kame. I'm not sure where Ryan Kame is. These guys are still pulling off in the back. There's Ryan Kame. It looks like he's going to lead him off pit road. So where are the others? Here comes Aiden Davidson right there. He might take the lead, as Sam Lee looks like Sam Lee pit. So he needed to pit, so he just pit. Aiden Davidson might be your leader. It looks like he will be your leader. Surprisingly.
Barely.
Yeah, barely. As long as Sam Lee can't get out in front of him. Which I don't think he will. There he is coming off of pit road. As we'll see the leaders at some point. They're the leaders. They're already past them, so there's not really any hope. Anyway, Ryan came to the bottom of Aiden Davidson. Ryan Came is going to take the lead. Jackson Lynn is going for second. Where did Sam Lee fall out?
Well, that's a chaser right there.
Sam Lee fell out pretty far back. Not too good of a strategy for that chaser. Anyway, Jackson
Wait,
Lynn.
what's the pack behind these guys?
Chasers in the group behind these is Brady Dixon, Brad Stover, and that's it actually. Those couple.
I mean, this could be a 4-car race.
3-car race actually. Maybe only a 2-car race. There are still 10 laps. I have a feeling Sam Lee is going to win this race off of pit strategy. As we have 11 laps, or we're coming to 11 laps to go. The the fuel window is normally looks like 13 to 14 laps. So that might make it hard for some of these drivers who pit early. As with Sam Lee, we saw him pit late. So that might mean he has a couple extra laps of fuel to stretch it to the end.
Jackson Lynn is a chaser catching.
Yeah, Jackson Lynn is the first chaser right now. And he is trying to catch Ryan Came. What?
He needs it.
Yeah, Jackson Lynn really wants to get into the next round. I mean, he had a decent, I think a poor finish last race actually. So he needs to get either a win or some great finish. As you can see, he's obviously got the great finish right now. But it looks like the second pack is definitely catching. Does include Chaser, or that pack includes Chaser, TJ Yoshi. They've caught Aiden Davidson. That means that their next on their list is the 2 leaders.
They swallowed him up. They'll swallow them up.
This looks like it'll become a 7-car race for the win. I mean, if pit strategy didn't come into play, this would be a 7-car race for the win, but pit strategy is definitely going to come into play here. So let's see who can get it. Ryan Came is coming around
Bullet,
to lead.
What's the gap at the line?
Gap at the line between first and third is 1 second point, or 1.22. So
right, tell me what it is back at the line this time.
Okay. Ryan Came coming.
1 second.
Coming. Hold on. Ryan Came coming around to 8 laps to go.
Wait, it was 1 second, right?
1.22.
Now what is it this time?
I don't know. We haven't gotten a line yet. It is 0.61.
Oh, they're gonna catch him.
Well, yeah, they're right. They've already caught the 0-1 of Jackson Lynn.
They're gonna pick him up.
They're gonna pick the 0-1 up, and they're gonna try to go for the 0-7. They all dive low of the 0-1. That's gonna shuffle him back a little bit, and Ryan Came might only get a chance to lead 1 more lap, and then he'll get shuffled back too. And here we go, coming to 6 laps to go. Who is gonna stretch it on fuel, and who will make it to the end, or well, who will have to pit? TJ Yoshi, a chaser to the bottom. Looks like Ryan Came might get shuffled back a little bit. Unless he gets a run on the outside, which looks like he might be doing.
In the lead.
Ryan Came is trying to get that run off, but I don't think he'll be able to. He got a run, but it's not going to be enough.
There's a caution now. They can stack up.
I don't think there will be. So we might go both the first two chase races without a single caution. As you can see, wait a sec. This group might have a small. God, this group might have a small chance to catch the front group if they have enough time. As you can hear, Stickerman snoring has come back up to a very loud decimal. Oh boy, I wonder what she's dreaming of. Probably gray. It's gonna be interesting. TJ Yoshi leads another lap.
How many laps to go?
5. 5 to go that time. But anyway, TJ Yoshi still your leader. Danson Stevens right behind him. Danson Stevens pit a couple laps before everybody actually. So he might have to. I don't think he can stretch it to the end. I mean, it's possible that everybody's gonna stretch it to the end, and I was just wrong the whole time, but I don't think that's gonna happen. As it looks like they're coming to 4 laps to go. Jackson Lynn to the inside of Danson Stevens. He's gonna take second as a chaser.
Chasers are 1-2.
Chasers 1-2, and they're the only ones in that front group.
And then they're the ones that need a win too.
Yeah. What happened to these back? I thought this backpack, or this second pack was actually gonna have a chance. And they're wrecking. Ryan came in the front group. That's gonna be the caution to end the race. Crash B fan's gonna fall back a couple positions. Brady Dixon's there to take third. Or fifth, not third. Who's gonna lead him back to the line? It's gonna be TJ Yoshi. Carl Hutchinson's gonna look in for second, but Jackson Lynn's gonna have it. That is
sure
crazy.
That's gonna end it?
I think so. There was only 4 laps to go. Crash B fan, let's go see a replay.
But I thought the max was 3 laps to go.
I don't know. Here we go. Let's see. Looks like Ryan Kane might have just cut across his front. And that looks like what would happen. Wow! Is he okay? Look at this hit.
Board.
Oh, and look at this hit, though. Okay, that's not it. Just look at that. Look at how hard that hit was. He was lucky that he didn't stay up on the top because he didn't hit anybody. Or, well, nobody slammed into him. But, wow. Go on board.
Question is, will there be a restart?
Look at this. Boom. He hit an opening. That's what caused it. Wow.
Bullet, go back to the pack.
Hold on. I want to go one more replay. Okay, as you can see here, we'll go slow motion. He gets turned right down into the opening, as you can see, and just hard hits for the 0.
He could have flipped.
Yeah, he was having such a good race too. So, we saw him get nailed. Okay, and we're back to caution. Cars are pitting. That's the 44 and the 28. So is the 02, the 91, the 36 of Griffin Lynn. He's a chaser. So is the 8 of Jonathan King. They're all coming down for pits. Josh Bullett's also a chaser. A lot of chasers coming down for pit road this time. I'm not sure.
How many laps to go?
2. So let's just speed it up. Get back to live. There we go. Back to live. Who's gonna? Oh, AJ Hutchinson also came down. Wow. So the cars came down in the order off. Danson Stevens, Carl Hutchinson, Josh Bullitt, Linda Yoshi, Griffin Lynn, Jonathan King, JT Handley, AJ Hutchinson, and Kyle Martins. Too many chasers come down there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 chasers came down to pit road, which is almost half of them. Anyway, it looks like this, as long as they don't pit, will be your finishing order because the pace car's lights definitely aren't off. It looks like nobody's coming down for pit road this time. And pace car's lights stay on.
That's gonna be it.
This is the final lap, as we'll just make sure that nobody pits. If nobody pits, TJ Yoshi should be able to get this win.
And lock himself in with Sam Cole to the next round.
Yeah. Looks like the top 4 were all chasers. TJ Yoshi first, Jackson Lynn second, Brady Dixon third, I don't know how she got third, but then Brad Stover fourth. All chasers.
I hate to say this, but Ethan Harrison may have the strongest finish yet.
Yeah, Ethan Harrison with a sixth, possibly, most likely a sixth place finish. He hasn't really gotten that high yet this season. I don't think. So it's definitely an accomplishment.
Hey, where did my pick finish?
What was your pick? NASCAR dude?
NASCAR dude.
Your NASCAR dude finished really far back in 21st. Went from starting on the pole to 21st place finish.
Will anybody pit?
I don't think so. I mean, obviously we saw those first 7 or 8 come down and they pit, but NASCAR Boy has just left the call. I'm not really too sure what he's doing. Anyway, looks like TJ Yoshi is not coming down to pit, and neither is anybody else. TJ Yoshi TJ Yoshi is going to win for the first time, or no, for his second win in his career, and to lock himself in to the second round of the Red Bull Cup Series chase. Congratulations to TJ Yoshi. And here is your finishing order. TJ Yoshi, Jackson Lynn, Brady Dixon, Brad Stover, Ryan Bailey, Ethan Harrison, Little RiKi, Sam Lee, TJ Hanley, Tyson Gifford, rounding out your top 10. Let's see your chasers. Sniper Penguin, 11th. Sam Cole, 15th. Cooper Harris, 17th. Squid Jr., 20th. NASCAR Dude, 21st. Let's see. Josh Bullitt, 28th. Griffin Lynn, 30th. Jonathan King, 31st. AJ Hutchinson, 33rd. Kyle Martins, 34th. And then the only chase driver to retire out of this race was the 23 of Nick Visconti in 40th. So, thank you guys for watching this video. This is Bullet Bill 02 Bullet Bill 02, NASCAR Boy, and a snoring Stickerman signing out.